Friends, it is no longer up for discussion. If you're driving in the USA today, you absolutely need a dash cam to protect you, to protect your family, and to protect your belongings. Folks, we're going to talk about what you need for a dash cam, what requirements are an absolute must, and if this particular dash cam, this mini dash cam, can do it all for you. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're going to kick it off right about now. So this is the Seventour DR-1, and installing dash cams nowadays is an absolute breeze. This one in particular has 3M tape. You put it into place and you're good to go. Now the camera can come right off. You can pull it off, and it has an SD card, 32 gig built in, to make sure that you have all the information with loop recording and a 2K lens. And this is such a petite little device that you can see everything you need to see. Now I've got a couple requirements for dash cams. One is that it doesn't take up too much space on your dashboard. You don't want it blocking your view. This meets that requirement. Also, it has to have at least a 2K resolution. That way you can see somebody's face, a license plate, or even a red or green light should you need to use it in court or to back up a story. So this has all of that. It also needs 24-hour park monitoring. So if somebody is creeping outside your vehicle in a parking garage or out and about in a parking lot, maybe at night when you're parked in your driveway, you want to be able to see that face, you want to see them, and you want to be able to record it. In addition, you need at least 32 gigs for a card, and you need loop recording. Now, what's loop recording? Loop recording means that it's deleting that old footage that you don't need anymore, and you're not constantly deleting it out yourself. Loop recording is a very smart and intuitive way to make sure you're getting the most out of your memory card. That's doing that as well. In addition, you need something with a G-Shock sensor. So if there is shock indicated, it goes ahead and takes that video, sets it aside, doesn't record over it. So if you need that in court later on, you ran over a possum or you ran over an old tire, you have that on record. You can check it out, you can hand it over to your insurance company or do whatever you need with it. But that G-Shock sensor is a very important part of getting a good camera. And this device has all of those. And folks, of course, you want something that connects easily and efficiently to USB-C, something that you can run out of the way. And you're going to want something that speaks to you in English and connects easily to an app that has all the information available by Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi transfer of information puts it right on your phone, or you can take the card out, put that in your computer, and access the information, those video files as well. Now, of course, folks, something very important is that when it records your footage, we want to make sure that it shows important data on the footage itself. That can be very important in court. And just overall, a crystal clear picture, a smooth image being processed. That means they're using higher quality chips, making sure they're able to record even at that higher resolution. Not everybody can record at high resolution, so you're looking for a device that has that. Then you're going to want something that is backed by a high quality company. You're going to want a company that stands behind their products and has practically a zero defect rate. And that's where we've been very happy with Seventour. We've tested their customer service. We've read through their warranty information, and we're very happy with their overall performance as a brand. Now, as a everyday driver, I gotta say it makes me feel better knowing that my driving is being monitored and knowing that if somebody comes barreling out of a parking spot and hits me, we have them on camera. I've talked to many lawyers. My friend Donald, my friend JT, they've both notified me that I need to have a dash cam. If somebody hits me, they can always say it's my fault. They can always come up with a story about how I was driving poorly. They can convince a jury that I caused it, even if I didn't. That's very troublesome. That's very worrying in today's environment. People can sue you for hundreds of millions of dollars if you're not careful. They can say they can never walk again. They can say they have neck injury or chronic pain, and suddenly you're liable for it, even if you were parked, because it's your story versus theirs. So what you need, particularly if you're a conscientious driver, is you need to make sure that you're protected. You have a dash cam in hand that is protecting what actually happened. And that's where this comes in very handy. Folks, hopefully during this scene, you've seen some actual footage of the dash cam. You can test for yourself whether or not you like the resolution. But I have to tell you, it's time to go pick one up. A tremendous brand, great quality, it's durable, it's reliable, and it's made by some of the best engineers in the land. I also am very impressed with their night vision. They've done a great job. The sensors do a great job even at dusk, even at dawn, and even when just relying on your headlights. Folks, it's time to go pick this up. You will not be disappointed. You know I love and appreciate you, but it's time to get to shopping. Go pick one up and stick around for our up-close portion of the video for even more. Thanks for watching, and stick around. All right, folks, now it's time for our up-close portion of the video. This is a mini dash cam, Seventour, HD 1296p, and it's a mini hidden dash cam. So a nice thing about this is it's not taking up a lot of space on your windshield. Looks to be like a high-quality material here that is recyclable, and we're very excited about it. Now, this mini dash cam is a front 2K dash cam for cars and trucks. It has built-in Wi-Fi, wireless, and app control, and this thing can easily record. It includes the 32 gigabyte card, and they've done a great job, WDR, night vision, G-Shock sensor, and 24-hour park monitoring. They've kind of built everything into this. Also, it's low power consumption for you people that want to keep your car as energy efficient as possible. You can see the easy to remove SD card right there, the USB-C for charging. There's your power button, and yeah, everything you need is right there. Included is the 3M tape. I like that. And you can see that that goes right up on your dashboard or on your windshield. Slide it into place. And that does make mounting easy. I like when, that's the new advance in a lot of dash cams, is the removable mount, to where you can take it off easily and you don't have to pull the entire camera down and replace the adhesive every time you want to adjust. Now you can see that goes into your standard outlet for your vehicle. There's the user manual, DR-1, very exciting there. And yeah, they've done a great job of having an easy to control app. And folks, during the up-close portion of the video, we do put this at the end. That's our preference. Our viewers enjoy that because it gives you an opportunity to put the item into your cart. Very nice night and daytime coverage. 32 gig card, does come with a manual and the power charger, which is all you really need. And it's easy to set up. Of course, the app connection connects easily into your local area network. The app controls, you got the time, the replay, recording, everything built right onto the camera itself, onto your playback. And you've got easy playback with that 2K camera. Now, it's amazing how petite a 2K camera is nowadays, and what a great price this is. So if you're looking for something that is affordable, reliable, has that G-Shock sensor to where you're covered even in accidents, loop recording to where it's constantly replacing the unnecessary old footage, but saving the good stuff. It's got the 24/7 park monitoring, meaning you're covered 24 hours, even if a bad guy is lurking in the parking garage, you're covered from top to bottom and stem to stern. Folks, this is a great time to go pick this up. It's a great time to go put it in your cart. And it's a great time to get this for your car, your minivan, your RV, your truck, with the G-Shock sensor and the beautiful clarity. Lightweight and portable, clearly affordable. This thing is going to heighten your driving experience. Folks, we highly recommend you go pick this up. It's from a great company, a great brand, and yeah, that Go Look app is fantastic. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. Love you guys. Adios, amigos.